I'll be right. You got to. No, you got to. You don't gotta be there. No, right. For one, we're niggas. We can set them up. And we're friends. We all just hang out. Hey, man, let's just meet. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then shit, just blame it on me. And if they come, then they cross that goddamn Georgia, that Alabama Georgia line, nigga. What's that song called? Oh, that's Florida Georgia line. Never mind. It's, what? Police? Who? Him? Shit, I kinda do too. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, we don't want to kill nobody. But, yeah, he needs his ass beat if he does that. And maybe, maybe around that scene, I mean, it'll probably bring him down. I would if I was him. No, he is. He is, man. They know he's good. There, seven. They know. You can tell through the goddamn. You know, you're around the nigga enough to know. I've never met the nigga. I know he's gay. A nigga will send a picture like that, bro, to a group of niggas. And what? How many bitches in there? 3? Like 3, 4 bitches. Or even though either way it go, the ratio is way off. The ratio is not enough for that shit. That's some shit. I don't know. You just have to do that. Then you send a picture of you, your ugly ass face. I can see if all of us were just like on some shit like, no niggas, just you. You're the only nigga doing that weird ass shit. Now you taking pictures of my nigga. That's where the line is crossed. That line has been fucking crossed, man. Allegedly. Because we don't know, I guess. So we'll keep allegedly on there. But from what you just told me, what you just told me, the nigga did it. That nigga did that shit, bro. That's what I was trying to text you. Oh, but they putting that video up. Think it's bad? Damn, man, nobody playing this shit. This shit's washed.
The old horseshoe, Ohio Stadium in Columbus,
Oh,
Ohio. It's the Texas Longhorns and the Ohio State Buckeyes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
As I caught up with the Longhorns head coach before the game, he understands both teams are in the top 25. Both teams are quality with a lot of talent on the roster.
This and Madden kind of gonna be the same way. Was Madden like? Because I didn't play Madden last year. Was Madden like NCAA? Or was it? You said it was better.
Pumping in crowd noise all week at practice to make sure they are prepared for this moment. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone.
Oh.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Shut up, man. That's what we could do. Oh, shit.
Here's Julian Sayin to throw. Dumps it to the back.
He caught it?
It's Jackson. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
You see it so much in college football where they motion a running back out of the backfield. What are they looking for? Man coverage. Are you trying to cover my running back with one of your linebackers?
One of these niggas fast as shit.
I'm going to take advantage. I love taking advantage of the mismatch with your running back out in space. Keep doing that.
Back to pass. It's Sayin. Unloads to the wideout.
Yes, sir.
Intercepted in the first drive.
Come on, man.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot.
About 10 hours of this shit, man. I ain't gonna buy it.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Now running on with Brown.
Oh, yeah, right.
Breaks into the open.
Oh, yeah, right. Tune in.
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorn.
And I'm kind of surprised. That's his first rush of the football game, and they give him the football, and you see why this dude is a baller. Like, give him the ball, he can make people miss, and he can hit home runs, put points on the scoreboard really quickly. Jesse, one touch, one touchdown.
Yeah, and I think the offensive coordinator now is kind of
first play, first touch.
This game a little bit differently. He should have done it on the first drive. They didn't give him any touches, but he's now earned a lot more carries. You're going to see this guy get force-fed now the rest of the game after that run.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. He doesn't get it back to the 25. He's out of bounds at the 21-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Say it. Quarterback strolling away from Heat.
I can't see.
Good job by the defense.
My switch stick is so trash right now.
And I know last possession was really frustrating, especially the result, throwing the interception. But I think bouncing back here and trusting your guy, you're down in this football game. You need to be able to throw. You need to be able to create some explosive plays. He's got to find a way as soon as possible, man, to get back on track.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Quickly to the tight end. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it on the 39-yard line. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Right on the money. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain.
Switch stick is so slow, bro.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
Running inside, it's Jackson.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Oh, what's wrong with it?
Throwing, say it. Makes the grab, it's Johnson. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Learn to control his first game.
Receiver got free. It was all over.
Low head first.
It's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And the extra point was good. And he's going to try to return this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We talked about it earlier. Now this home crowd making life difficult. Play action. Here's Manning. Throws for the tight end. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Got some room to run.
God damn it, bro.
Ohio State. A pick six.
How oftentimes can you see
Don't tune in right now, bro. Whoever this league, whoever just turn
Did you
on.
see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down.
Fucking
What a nat.
And he makes the
Turn
extra
on close as fucking me up. That shit just fucked me all over. I don't know if this nigga on the wrong route or I chose the wrong play.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Let me do something, man.
The Longhorns
How this
sending the
shit
offense
shake,
back
dude?
onto the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7.
Oh, yeah. Stay on the block, my
Runs
boy.
like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down.
That's Steve Coleman. You're going to get the right back.
Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard, and even though that was a big explosive.
Here's a little run there.
Oh, keep
They
going.
make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They go play action with Manning.
Oh, he on, man.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He's knocked down. But
Risky.
what a play to come up with the interception.
This shit moving fast, bro.
Say it. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Oh, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he
Yeah,
couldn't
back
hang
to
on.
me.
Typically, he makes that play. It'll be second down.
And not surprised at all, man. You force the turnover, great field position, and you get aggressive. You try to throw the football on the first play. This is that little fringe area, man. That 30 to 50-yard line, you got a lot of space to still throw. You get your receivers open and try to make plays in the passing game.
Going to try to get it himself. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10.
They're not trying to move.
Motion from the wide receiver. Here's Sayin to throw. Escapes the pressure going right. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Back to throw, it's Sayin. He's got his man. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Trying to barrel in.
He's
They
going
get him
big,
stopped
bro.
at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Buckeyes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. With the run on 1st and goal. Defense makes a stand as the clock runs down to 0. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a look at the numbers through the first quarter. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Plucks it out of the air. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
Yeah, that's a big shot.
That's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolled. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Feeling the football now. Oh, yeah.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
All of this
comes the Texas offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to pay.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a...
There's a crease.
Right the middle, baby.
He's at the 40.
Bread and butter.
The 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Oh, baby, cooking.
An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points,
Hollywood.
a drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They wasted no time on that drive, got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Keep going, Johnson.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
He
was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score. Every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Here's Julian saying to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
To the air, it's Sayed. Gets it to him on the screen. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Bo Jackson.
That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind them.
Snags it, and he's open.
That nigga moving.
He'll be pulled down inside the 10 of the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half of the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Again, it's Sayed. Here's a heat. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Trying to get it in. Touchdown! Buckeye! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
I'm going to be ready for rush.
That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And he tacks on the extra point. Out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. The keeper on the option. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Smothers. Picks up the first down. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big run.
Yeah, and this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss it. If this guy gets into the 2nd level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
Good idea.
Coleman open on the right. Oh, he's got some space. He is in. Touchdown, Texas.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement.
Back against the wall, dude. In the horseshoe. Can't hear shit.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes courtesy of the big play, covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. And he loses the football on the return.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. The run inside. It's Jackson. Got enough for the first.
That's some bullshit.
At the 30. He's at the 10. And he scores! Touchdown, Ohio State.
Is that Bo Jackson signing some shit?
Such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level.
Is that Bo Jackson signing some shit? I never heard of this nigga.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run.
So we got
Those
for
stats, young fella.
And the extra point is good. And he's going to bring this one out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 and their 14-yard line. This quarterback part of their running game. Makes it past the marker. There he goes. Might as well try to punch them while they're reeling. You get one huge play to set it up. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 40. Here's Manning to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. And he makes a completion there. Set up and in business at the 20.
Every drive is obviously important, but now that you've dug yourself a hole, this offense, they need to score here. Like, before the half, they need to move this ball down the field. Nice job in the passing game. Got
enough space. Touchdown, Texas. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Crazy game, bro.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half. Close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights.
Do I get by first? I don't know. You stop at 46.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. All the way down to the 33-yard line.
I would not buy this shit.
That's why he is so dangerous in special teams. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Say it. Here's the pressure. He's sacked. His defense all over it.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half. This was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure.
It's on these fucking controls.
Back to pass, it's Sayed. He lets it fly. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
Get on my way.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the number one job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking.
He's going to let it go.
Bring his ass home.
Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man.
And good ball. Speed right.
The Buckeyes will move away to start the second half.
What's the game?
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing offense.
Fires on the move. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up third down.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
Manning tries to pick it up on third down. Floats it out in space. Still running at the 40. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays.
If I was out, dude, I'm going to pull up on
which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time.
Dude, I can do some shield the fuck. Why are you trying to nigga? I'm mounting my own fucking TV. 60 inches, nigga.
Throws an absolute dime.
What the fuck?
Running inside. It's Smothers. Past the 30. There's some room.
God, dude. What? Just tell me what, and I might help you.
Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
And I love the way they just came out in the second half. The passing game, it was a little touch and go in the first half, right? What did they do well? They ran the football. They come out in the second half, more of the same. They didn't abandon it. They break the long run, and they cut into this lead.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? For them right now, the key is scoring points. Can't keep turning it over. They were turning it over, throwing the football, so let's run it. And after gashing him like that, if I was this offensive coordinator, I would just keep giving this guy the football, regardless of what the defense does. See if he can break it up.
He's on the loose. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. Ohio State sending out the offense to start this drive.
First game, Pat. Whoever watching this is my first game.
Quick completion to the right.
20,
he's got space.
Hey, niggas watching me get my fucking ass beat.
The defense to take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face.
Nah, $10, bro.
Great throw, great timing.
Nah, bro, I'm not buying this shit.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback one step, put it in the end zone.
Oh, yeah, tell him.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
All right, 5 viewers, I just want to let y'all know right now. I'm asking. First game.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field.
The Texas is theirs.
We'll see if they can do it again. The option, he'll keep it. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Complete left side, Coleman. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Man, they've been scoring a lot of points. When you've got the skill and you've got the speed outside at wide receiver, that's why. And here we are in the second half, and nothing's changing. If they can't cover us.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. The Longhorns with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Keeping it on the ground inside. It smothers. Maybe some room here. The 30. The 20. He's at the into the house. Touchdown, Longhorns.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience. And with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps breaking tackles. He keeps making big plays. This defense has had absolutely no answer for that stuff.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Motion from the wideout. Throwing, say it. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Well, we know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. The run inside. It's Jackson. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Saying from the gun on 3rd down. Complete. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real estate on that last.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Fourth down, say it. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. This offense has it with really good field position. Quarterback may change this route. Arch madness. Pressure coming. Got it. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Calls his own number. Touchdown, Texas! They take the lead here in the second half.
That play calling menu just gets so much bigger when I got a guy, Jesse, that can do this. Like, he can run the football. Such a weapon. We saw it all throughout this game so far, and you see it once you get close to that red area, man. You get that +1 advantage having your quarterback that can be a running threat.
And the frustrating part for a defense, too, is that even when you're right, you're wrong. And we've seen on some of these runs today, guys have been in position to make a tackle, but they just can't get him down on the ground. He's got that dynamic running ability. He's a true dual threat, and right now he's given this defense all they can handle.
I'm supposed to, but I'm not sure over. I got that
just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped.
Yeah. I work around the fucking mold machine, nigga. All that. This shit loud as motherfucker.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Running inside. It's Jackson. Got enough for the first. They bring him down with the big play. Will move the sticks.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this, this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big game for the offense.
A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Got it in the middle. It's Jackson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. With the catch, it's Johnson.
He's cleared out the whole fucking side.
Buckeye! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The Buckeyes with an answer.
I knew it. I seen it at the last second. He just went on that shit.
It's going against air.
No doubt, it does. It looks like it's on air. I tell you what, you're gonna find a way to rough this guy up a little bit. Be physical. Make sure he takes a toll instead of all these big plays he keeps making.
That play never worked in no football game
a little bit harder than you have.
Got his man on the right. He's not going to make it in as his defense comes up with the stop on the 2-point conversion to hold on to their lead.
It's some momentum, but I ain't had to lead this long all game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Texas offense makes its way out to begin the drive. That last touchdown drive tightened this one up, and we'll see what these guys can do coming down the stretch.
So
keeping it on the ground inside. It's Smothers. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high
pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And this quarterback, man, you've seen him have some success, so you know he'll take off and run. The defense was ready, man. Nice job. This second half, this is a critical part of it. Don't let him beat you with his feet.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's going to let
Arch, what is that?
Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down.
He wasn't even close to the nigga, though.
Disaster again for this offense. He's already thrown 2 interceptions. The defense got their hands on another one. They are dialed in. They really got a good beat on this passing game.
And the Longhorns will send out the punt unit. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter.
Oh, that bitch.
Hits him with a stiff arm. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line.
You know, the worst thing that can happen to return men is muffing punts, fumbling, and putting on the ground. And he did it right there. He's very lucky he was able to jump on his own fumble.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That number 1 beside your name is a heavy burden, and when you're behind late, the weight of the world is on your shoulders. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
He'll run it again. Hard running there. Might have a chance. And runs through another dive. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when
That's
it matters, and
nice.
punching in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Using the quick game. Into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and they now lead.
The thing is, he's doing running that, and like he's running with Bo, or he's doing that. Like I can't stop both of them.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
He better do some shit like what I just seen. We need to change some shit around.
Like Holly told us, this crowd is not going to fade away, and they're rising up now.
Oh yeah, Lacey, not Lacey, but what's her name?
Looking for the edge, it's Smothers. Turning it on. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Texas.
Dude, this
The
one's
Longhorns with a huge score to answer. Nothing but a vapor trail left behind that guy, and the defense straight to the burn unit.
And man, that does not feel good. As a defense, you're trying to limit the big plays, keep that guy in front of you. That guy says, wait a minute.
Dude, I got passing to I
just need to work on those angles. That's for dang sure.
I can't keep it. I've been missing them. The stadium post is no joke.
Manning skips away from pressure. Release to the back. Can't make the connection, and the 2-point attempt is no.
I missed one already,
We're
dude.
still tied, and you
I can't
have to
just
wonder,
do
should they have just kicked the extra point? Here he comes from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. Out of bounds at the 42-yard line, and that was almost much.
What is that, though? What is it?
So here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They reeled off a long touchdown drive the last time they had it. Much better field position this time around.
Oh, come on, bro.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a
Yeah,
few.
that is weird.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about
See, nigga,
defense
you not see what Bo just did?
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Whistle blows, clock stopped, and there are 2 minutes left to play in this one.
How much is it?
Behind the chains now on second and long. The run inside. It's Jackson. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
Say it. Bringing the heat. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
That's really nice fundamentals by a right-handed quarterback, going to his left, getting the shoulder turned and the hips around, helping him make a very accurate throw.
And the Buckeyes can really attack on this second and short.
Oh, good shit.
Looking to throw, it's Sayed. Moving out of the pocket. Lets it fly. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. The pressure was rising. Drama just
did y'all see the camera?
Entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so at the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You feel the energy. But you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back?
Honestly, I just didn't trust my bro. I haven't got a. If y'all see the score, I haven't got many stops.
Especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
They've got him then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there.
Thanks, sir.
Manning trying to quiet this crowd. On the run deep down the right side. It's caught. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game.
Thanks, sir.
To throw, Manning. Fires to the wideout. Leaves his feet and makes a nice catch along the left sideline. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
And even though his team is trailing, this guy has stepped up time and time again for his offense. Already over 100 yards and now comes up with a massive play in a 2-minute situation.
Finds his back in the middle. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. The defense will take a timeout. 25 seconds left to play.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Breaks the tackle. Maybe a creep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Longhorn. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. He's in the house for the 6th time.
Whoever this nigga is,
Man, this game has been
he's fucking him. What up, Finesse?
Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there, finish this thing.
That's all I had to do.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point.
Dude, I swear one time that bitch moved so fast, dude, it shouldn't. Maybe I'm just tripping, I don't know. I don't think I should kick it deep. Maybe that's it.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He's brought down, but a really nice return gets him to
Appreciate
the
the light from this. I'm getting mad for real.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Here's Sayin to throw. A little screen to the running back. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field.
Get out of here. We don't want to ain't too far.
Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Stepping to the right. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, you look at the clock. They've got
good finesse. What you been doing,
play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Going the other way, and he's got room. Past the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Come on, man.
Defense putting points on the board.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big
69 first game. Shout out to my boy Shoot.
Points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
What a game. We had a furious
9 carries, 320.
to the final ticks, and that one is going to be remembered forever.
And I think when you're the #1 team in the country, you're coming in expecting to win. You're the favorites. Everybody's talking about you. You have all the momentum.
Good.
You're
Still ain't checking, trying out this guy.
all of the land to come in today. They played a competitive game, Jesse, but that's an inferior opponent they just lost to.
That's true. They've got to be more consistent moving forward as the #1 team. And we saw flashes today of why they were the #1 ranked team. We know they've got talent, but you've got to start fast. You can't shoot yourself in the foot. You can't have penalties. You can't turn the ball over. You can't have the lapses in concentration we saw today that led to them losing.
That's
0-220. I threw the rock.
Jesse Palmer and Holly Rowe. I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, I did. It was 2 picks. That was early though. Frank Vogel straight, but you know he ain't. Frank Vogel ain't gonna change shit. Yeah, assistant. That's what Finesse was talking about. Frank Vogel ain't gonna change shit. If they get LeBron, but see, did Vogel and LeBron get along? Vogel, no, hell no. I don't think Darvin. Niggas was hating Darvin Ham, so I don't think him. I think Frank Vogel did win. Was the coach when the Lakers won? Shit, Finesse said LeBron got Frank fired. Hollywood dude down. Wait, Lorenzo Who the fuck is Lorenzo Smothers? That's that nigga who, like, what? That's a name. That's a familiar name. I think that's the nigga who cooked us. Yup, it is. Last game. #1. High school. That's what that's Mother's name is. Every game gonna be like that. Alright, Ole Miss right there, dude. Running back or something, so we'll see. See if he better than Smuggles. And check out Ole Miss running back, see if he's better. So far, Texas.
Welcome to Vaught Hemingway
Explosive
Stadium
offense.
in Oxford, Mississippi. It's the Alabama Crimson Tide
Explosive
and the
offense.
Ole Miss Rebels. Reese Davis, David Pollard, Jesse Palmer here in the booth.
Alabama.
Down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Thanks, guys. Coach Golding told me before the game, here at home with this conference opponent and heated rival coming in, this is an opportunity to make a name for themselves in the conference. The SEC is off to a competitive start, and they have got to prove themselves here today. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup.
Regardless.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game
What
underway.
happened?
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He gets a block.
Took a kick to the help, y'all.
Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get it. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often.
But she just kept blowing my phone up, bro.
80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff return.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game.
Mind you, though, they made me delete the shit for Marlboro.
Well, I'd say that's quite a way to make an early statement.
Nigga already had the shit downloaded, bro.
And run it all the way back for a touchdown.
I know I didn't put it through.
Bringing it back. He stopped right there after a short return, was looking for running room, and the coverage unit wasn't having it.
I just wanted to smoke, though. I just wanted to smoke, though.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football
I was going
back
for
into
like.
traffic. And that's exactly
Oh,
what
that's me. That I was not going for 3. I was going for about an hour and a half.
Just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I was going to look. I looked in the group chat. I didn't have no service up there. When I got service, I got a message. Hayden asked this nigga Roger where he was at. An hour, like damn near right after I left.
Here comes the heat.
So Rod left almost right after I left.
He was fighting and
Yes, you did. On everything. He's not telling that part, bro. Bro, he's not telling that part. He's not fucking telling that part.
They're just trying to get it to him quickly to see if he can do something with it.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it.
It might have not been right after, but it was close. On everything,
On a
bro.
little grass. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Look, no, let me tell you, bro. But look, I came back. This nigga was gone, right? Mind you, man, ain't sitting in this bitch chilling. My shit finna be done. Or it might have been done. We like, damn, where Rod at? All of a sudden, this nigga just leave the Discord.
Got his man.
While I'm back, no. While I'm back, no.
On that one sets up a 2nd and 1.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down.
And
You've
Lil.
seen him earlier in the drive, rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways.
Only real nigga in the piece is Howard. Shout out to Howard. Because I fell asleep on the nigga.
Running back and leave it with him. And again, finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time.
And that's not a surprise.
And y'all niggas do leave y'all shit on just to bait niggas.
He flies all
Knowing y'all niggas don't leave y'all shit on.
Shows up in the past, big-time playmaking linebacker that every time you turn on the tape, you see him flying around.
It's a good decision by the quarterback. The defense was blitzing, so he threw hot to his running back out on the perimeter of the field, which is a better job tackling by the defense to now set up 4th down.
Mack to throw for it on 4th. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This game, guys.
They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
On these critical 4th downs, as a quarterback, you've got to find your best matchup, and they didn't just get the 1st down. He had his guy one-on-one. He took a shot, and it pays off for a huge score.
And they did tack on the extra point. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
So he's trying to fold. Those is that word, exactly.
Running inside. It's Lacey. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30.
That was after the first time I smoked with him.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator?
Yeah.
Run the ball like that every play.
I told y'all, that's how I make Christian and shit.
And set up a short yardage on 2nd down. It makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Now improvising. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I've been that way for 3 years.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that 1st down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret.
Niggas out here
got to be physical, get a hat on a hat,
trying to fucking
wins, all the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
Nah, fuck y'all, bro. Nigga out here trying to move slow and shit. Y'all want a nigga to just grab a bitch head and put it on my dick. Fuck y'all. Nah, I ain't trying to do shit, but I just can't. I ain't trying to move like that, bro. If a bitch trying to fuck, it's gonna happen, bro. Nah, hell nah. Fuck no. Fuck.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The
hell nah, I can't do that.
And lost track of the play clock. After the miscue, 1st and 15
bro, I'm not
for this
gonna do that.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
See, y'all got me doing, y'all got me fucking up and shit.
Didn't find much room on the return, but now they are in business and poised to strike from the 25.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Oh, that nigga, bro.
Wide receiver.
Yeah, she took a picture of you without consent, bro.
He is pushed out of bounds at the 19-yard line.
And a lot of times on these play sheets, the offensive coordinators, man, they go, who do I want to get the ball? Like, and sometimes when the space cramps down here in the red zone, how do you feature your guy? Nice job. Getting a little touch pass, getting him on the edge, letting him get some positive yards. He almost got in the end zone for the 2nd time now.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free.
Makes the grab. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. Let's take a look at how these quarterbacks have fared in the early going after the 1st period. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the 2nd quarter. Back. Fires to the end zone.
Somebody pick the fucking ball up.
Trying to find his man for 6.
And they could have flipped that field in a hurry, right? They've given up some yards. They're sitting in their own red zone. A chance to make a big play. Yeah, he could have made that interception and could have flipped this field.
And that
That's true.
gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And that is how you get it done. Third down, it's the money down, right? We got to be at our best. How about the monster sack on third down?
Would have been on break, dude. I didn't tell you. I went to Mount Zion practice. Well, they had like a little team like practice with other teams and shit. Like there's like 3 teams there. But I seen Coach Loud do that nigga's fat as shit. Little Loud, big Loud now.
But you still have to attack through the air.
Yes, he's big, nigga. He's bigger than Coach Gordon.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He wants to go deep. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
But Lil Loud is Lil Loud though.
On the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
He wasn't skinny, Rob, but if you seen him now, bro, he's big, bro.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Austin Mack. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I'm gonna start back open.
So many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage.
But I'm just gonna shoot because I just know I can't run no game.
Got a little bit
of I can play 21.
That one to be a big gainer.
Wide receiver going in motion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on third down. Fires to the right.
Why y'all back shit down?
Deflection on third down forces a fourth down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and...
How about this, a fake? And it works if he can get the first down. He'll be knocked out of bounds a couple of yards short, and that's a stop.
Got a fake. Wait, is it empty?
Gonna run it. It's Lacey. Picks up the first down. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And he'll be hit immediately, no gain on the play. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away. Fires downfield. Lost, the defense is wide open. And he's finally stopped. A huge pickup on the play. What a way.
And what you mean again?
Into the 2-minute timeout. And the Rebels trying to pay off the threat.
What do you mean again, bro?
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Yeah.
It's just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we're going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
And the extra point is good.
So I can't come to your house.
Coming out with it, it's Rodgers. They'll corral him and get him
Yeah, it gotta be.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes.
Yeah. Sure.
Throwing, Mack. Gets it to the back. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They'll go play action with Mack. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what, you can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
And these third downs obviously are so crucial, and that's why you call them the money down. But just to get the drive started, man, you get the third down, you get a little bit nervous. Nice job executing, running the football, moving the sticks, and now keeping this drive moving.
Mack under fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and then the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play went absolutely wrong.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. A big third down coming, and hotty-toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. Now here's Mack. Finds his man. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
I mean, good news here. They get the completion. Bad news, though.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Fourth down, Austin Mack. Converts on fourth down. Still going. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. The Crimson Tide
I'm about to say you fucked the boogie now for sure.
on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to the run. Throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical. And early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Hey, quarterbacks got to understand, I know you got your favorites and you're going to look out.
Well, you really find in there go by.
Find ways to get them, but I got to take what the defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not the avenue that I want to go attack consistently.
On target. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains.
Well, if you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important
to
don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying
That's
to
what I'm
freeze
saying.
the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
Yeah.
I know it's incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field, make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit
Nigga on 100.
Austin Mack shoots it to the left. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. Excellent job using the clock. They get the timeout. 2 ticks remaining, and now they can put up points before going to the locker room.
Oh, wait.
So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. Not
road band don't break, baby.
Missed it. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
What are you saying?
And the Rebels will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Rodgers. Rams him with the stiff arm. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here comes that Alabama offense.
He really ain't supposed to score though. That shit he scored on was some
They might
bullshit.
need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David.
You still on really
some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops.
Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway.
Oh. Oh, shoot. You got me some Ultimate Team going. God. Oregon good? No. Okay, that's one. Oh, that's respect. They want to get you like that. Y'all want to see the PGO? You're right. OP, baby. We're gonna flow straight, nigga. Where MZ's at?
A live look between the hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens.
None of them niggas are from down there.
And the Georgia Bulldogs.
Even the nigga that went to jail moved from Felton. The nigga that went to jail for shooting that nigga.
Anytime you step between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, you know you are on hallowed
No, it was a nigga. It was a Carrollton football player and two Bowden football players.
College football game. The red and the black, the dogs, even the Uggers are buried in the stadium. This is one of the most iconic spots in all of college football.
These niggas ain't getting out, bro.
Appreciate that, Holly.
Niggas ain't getting out.
LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at it.
Georgia? Damn, I didn't even see him. Or is he a receiver? Dude, did they not put him in the game? Are we trolling here? Also.
start on the ground with Frazier. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Oh, now I got me playing with these ass niggas, bro.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. Unloads to the wideout.
What's
Picked
that?
off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown LSU! What momentum
Siri
you
can't
get
even
when the
create
defense
separation.
comes up with a play like that.
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make a punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense here.
Hell no.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
No. This is the best nigga. Wait, bro, you said you was getting it. If I get it. On God, you said that.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Oh. Yeah. All right, he broke the record. He has the most receiving touchdowns in the state of Georgia.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes.
all you
They're going to play
gotta
aggressive.
do.
You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your
Yes, he
advantage.
runs a go
After
route.
that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play
Every
from the 40.
time.
The offense changing the play. Looking downfield on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. Makes the grab
100%.
almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
They'll give to Frazier. And they'll stop him after a
No,
minimum pickup.
fuck everything in Alabama.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough.
I think the nigga from it was a nigga from Carrollton now.
To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his big tight end. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44.
When you can run routes like this big guy, you can line him up in the slot. You can give him some extra space to work and just let him find the open holes over the middle of the field. It's a good idea to line him up in different spots to help him out, but he's a big part of this passing game. You saw why there.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Yeah.
The play action fake. Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
It'll be 3rd and long.
No, none of these receivers.
To the air. It's Stockton. Picked off.
Ain't nobody can fucking open the
With the turnover. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Green. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. That's why the good Lord
Should be
invented
you
tight
just
ends,
be watching
David.
college and
Get a
shit.
good pickup on 1st down. Open up the entire
it just makes life so easy on quarterbacks. I mean, you got these guys that are so gifted athletically that you can do everything with them. They're like overgrown wide receivers, and now understanding zones and how to attack them. It's just unbelievable when you got these kind of big athletes.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time, it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
Wants to throw on first down. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great, and as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that one. Good coverage.
Just keep slinging it. Snagged in the middle. It's Harris. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man, and some of it's not coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, two former Tiger quarterbacks that were the first overall pick in the NFL draft. They had some of that, too. They just had a feel for the position that you simply couldn't coach at the college level. This guy, man, he's got some serious tools, and he really helps make this offense dangerous.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got it.
Oh, yeah.
The line. It's Durham. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Looking to throw, it's Levin. It's on target and complete. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
And the Tigers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. To the air on first down. Firing to the right, complete. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. Guys, LSU has the lead here as we get a look at the stats. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They want to throw it. Looking to scramble. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play.
Well, he tried everything he could that time just to not take a negative play. He didn't get sacked. It was a great job avoiding that. He's just able to get what he can get on the scramble play here, down close in the red zone.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Quick toss. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. Third and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted deep in his own end. He's inside the 40, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Georgia.
This is a regular game.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
And he puts through the extra point. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do. because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Dropping back, it's Levitt. That's caught. It's Durham. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
On third down, he drops to throw. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Taking it the other way. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldog. Good defenses stop from scoring. Great ones scored themselves, and LSU has done that so well over the years.
Yeah, and it's about guys who are playmakers. It's about guys who can lock up on the outside, and LSU recruits them, they develop them, and so many guys you see at the highest level doing it, and this is why, because they come to LSU and become stars.
On the move from inside his 5.
Oh, no.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Finally pushed out of bounds at the 45, and what good field position after that. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. Pocket breaking down. And down he goes.
Y'all got their deep.
And he was virtually unblockable on that play. You know, it reminds me of seeing the highlights of my partner here, David Hall, a guy that doesn't like to talk about his own greatness, so I'll do it for him. David raised the bar in the standard for D-line play at the University of Georgia. It was his athleticism. It was his tenacity. He wasn't just getting sacks and tackles for losses. He was picking off passes and taking them to the house. He was like the Honey Badger before the Honey Badger, but playing D-line. All time.
The dogs are barking and growling and trying to hold him here on third down. Clock stopped. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break.
You just know. It's fuck him. I haven't left yet because I need to see if you post a picture of my nigga.
Is tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Fires left. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the 3rd interception he's thrown.
They'll start on the ground with Frazier.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
They knock him down right there.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Looking to throw on third. Got his man downfield. Still on his feet. Makes the catch, and he's free. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Georgia heads to the line with a 1st and goal. Run in the red zone. It's Frazier. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Dogs! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Levin. Under fire. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. After making the interception, ran that thing back to the 18-yard line.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march down the field.
Me personally, I don't think y'all really do. Not as much as niggas say. Not as much as niggas say.
Put their team in an opportunity to pad their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Rushes on him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses.
He'll take a shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
And I like the way this defense just finished. And I know they're trailing, but they didn't give up the touchdown. Got a little bit of momentum. Not much time left in this first half, but you got halftime to make some adjustments, come out with some energy, but a nice stop here.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw. It's Levin. Nearly another interception. It'll be second down.
I mean, this game has to feel like a living nightmare for this quarterback. We're still in the first half. This guy, with all the interceptions he's thrown, with all the inaccurate balls, nothing is going right. They have no semblance of a passing game because they simply cannot establish a rhythm under center.
Looking downfield on first down. Lets it fly. Goes high to pull it in. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Lets it go to the end zone. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Bringing it back. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown Bulldogs. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. He does it, makes the pick, and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn on the Jets, making the big play.
Looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's into the end zone, and what a way to end the half. A touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and that's how we'll go to the break.
This
Just
nigga
about
still
set to
here.
get this second half underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Watch you to quit for the ain't no mercy
So the
and
LSU
shit.
Tiger offense comes out to start this drive. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive with this. Like this.
Caught, and he's got room. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield. LSU right back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Levin. Grabbed over the middle, it's Durham. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
And how about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football, great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
And he laid the lumber to stop
That's
it.
crazy when you get that W finally there.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster.
He did, but it's like, god damn, bro. That's just tough.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
He gets in there for the 2-point conversion, and now we have a 2-possession game. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23.
Yeah, I would have been pissed. If I don't get nothing back, bro, y'all just gonna...
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
There's no fucking way.
The Bulldogs offense is on the field, ready to get this drive cranked up. They come out for the first time in this second half.
Been the underdog, though. But they
When they went to the locker room, and they'll try to answer here. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Might be changing the route. To the air, it's Stockton. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Makes a connection. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
That's an absolute strike right there. Giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Frazier. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
The Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Here's a heat. No We're close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Yeah.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Here's the pressure. And they got him.
And finally getting home and getting the sack. This quarterback, his jersey's not even dirty. We're in the second half. We're behind. We got to find a way to create some momentum plays. That's step one.
Georgia sent out the punt team. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. My goodness, he unloads on that one. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking for a man. It's Levin. Nice move to keep running. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
We've reached the break, and Georgia is on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Back to pass. Moving out to the right. Fires on the move. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his second interception of the game. Instead, it's fourth down. Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On fourth down, looking for the completion. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Hey, down in the fourth quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him, and he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football, but we know he has the ability.
And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
You got to love what you've seen from the defense in this game, too. They knew coming into this one against this quarterback, being as talented as he is, they were going to have to be really good in coverage on the back end, and that's been the case all game long. They have never let it be easy for this quarterback.
Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
The Dogs are off the leash and coming after him on third down. Looking for a man. It's Levin. The throw to the outside is complete. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a fourth and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, fourth down, offense has to make a decision.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. They'll start on the ground with Frazier. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And You gotta love this if you're the defensive coordinator because your defense stayed disciplined. They didn't over-pursue to the running back. They stayed home, played great with their eyes, and they were able to make the tackle.
Oh, no.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory.
I'm just trying to fuck. Trying to get up out of here.
This third down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unleashes one. He's got an open man. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Well, this tight end's really good at finding soft spots and zones. It's not just working over the middle of the field either, but also on the perimeter of the field. And that time, as soon as he releases off the ball, he knows there's no one following me, running with me. This must be zone coverage. Where can I post up and make this easy for my quarterback? He finds that spot. It's a nice game by the offense.
And listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. That's still a successful play.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Finding some room. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Caught. Now the connection takes it to the 11. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, two really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
This has been a presentation.
Oh shit, boy, I got some coins, y'all. I have to go pop some cuts. That's what Ultimate Team coins, boy. Some coins, bro.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team. As the new
You know what? Coins, Sorry, y'all, 7,000. 9,000. Yeah, I'm good today to recruit. So that's not what I'm saying. Damn, no coin packs. Trying to fuck it up.